Hey everyone, welcome to day 5 of our 5-day writing challenge, How to Open Your Creative Channels. I'm Rachel, I'm a freelance writer and a writing coach.
And I'm Alicia. I'm a mom and a business owner and a life coach and an author. And today's topic is about getting support with your writing.
Support is super important, especially when you're dealing with something like writer's block. And some of the reasons that we came up with about why having support is so important is because it helps you get the thoughts out of your head. Even if you can't get them on the page, you can get them out of your head. And that process can help you work through whatever issue you're having. It's kind of like having a therapy session for your writing. The other reason why support is important is because you can get a different perspective on what you're working on. So whoever you're talking to is coming from a completely different angle, is going to see your things in a completely different light because of who they are and their life experiences and everything like that. So when you talk to them about your idea, you're going to be able to get valuable feedback that will help you work through whatever blocks that you're dealing with at the time.
Absolutely. And accountability is another thing that getting support has, because if you tell your friend, I'm going to be writing for 15 minutes, and they come back to you at the end of the day and say, how was your 15 minutes of writing? And you show a blank page. The shame involved in the process will make you never want to do that again. So that's a good thing. Like, the whole point is, we're writers, we have things that we want to express. And another thing that I found helpful was really just not being alone. I mentioned that I had my 10 years off of writing. And so when I came back, I really came back into a writing community, and I found support, and I found some friendships, and honestly, it felt so good to not be alone. When we were writing, we're spending a lot of time by ourselves, and I've heard certain people call this space in between your ears the self-abuse room, and if you don't get out of the self-abuse room, it's very depressing. So today's challenge, correct? Or are we talking about our program that we have?
We're going to talk about our program first.
Perfect.
Because we want to support you. And to that end, we have created some mutual programs to help both both fiction and nonfiction writers. So our first program is, it's called the Creative Writing Collective, and it is a monthly membership plan. It's $39 a month. And what you'll get in that, if you sign up for the membership, is 2 implementation calls per week, one hosted by Alicia, one hosted by me. If you're not familiar with an implementation call, this is a Zoom call where we get on, all the writers get on, and we take a very brief moment to share what we're working on for that day. And then the cameras go off, there's silence, and we write for 25 minutes straight. And then we check in with each other just for a minute, and then we do another session of 25 minutes of writing. I started doing this back in November with the NaNoWriMo group, and the feedback that I got was really that this was something that was super helpful. And I think, Alicia, you took part in that.
And it was the only time I wrote during NaNoWriMo.
There's something, just, like we were talking about, there's support, there's accountability. And having that in one place twice a week, even if that's the only time you write, it's dedicated writing time, dedicated time for yourself, that, it's like a gift to yourself, so that you can, do what you're passionate about, which is writing. And you won't have to rely simply on yourself. You get a team of coaches and then a whole bunch of other writers to kind of be your cheerleaders so that you can make progress in your work. So also included in the membership is a monthly mastermind class. This will be about an hour-long class taught on various subjects. Alicia will teach some, I'll teach some, and we also have some amazing guest speakers that we have lined up who will talk about everything from how to get published to the importance of journaling to how to get started, how to organize your time, how to organize your plot, all kinds of topics. So yeah, you'll get access to those when it works for you. So most of them will be pre-recorded and we'll post them at certain time during the month, but you have access to them the entire month. So you can watch them at your convenience. It's not some live video that you have to be available at that time to watch. You'll also be included in a private Facebook group where you'll get support from us and other writers, and you'll be able to talk about, whatever issues that you're facing. We also have included in the plan an as-needed one-on-one coaching session. The first session that you have with us will be discounted, and if you need any other sessions at that point, they will be at the regular price. The reason being is that if you need more than one session, it might mean that you need an actual one-on-one coaching program. That's something that we can always talk about later, one-on-one in private. So the other program that we have is called the Creative Writing Mastermind. It's a group coaching program, and that is $149 per month for 3 months. You are welcome to sign up for another 3 months after the 3 months have ended if you find being in a group helpful and the coaching calls helpful. So in the group coaching program, you're going to get everything that you would receive in the monthly membership plan. So the implementation calls, the monthly mastermind, private Facebook group, and in addition to that, we'll also be assigning accountability partners, which I think will be super helpful. That will be just another level of help and support that you will get from another group member so that you can make even more progress with your writing goals. And then we'll have 4 group coaching sessions per month. How we'll do that is we'll post a Google document in the group, and if you have any questions, fill them out. We'll take a look at them and address them during the coaching session. If you can't attend live, that's totally fine. The sessions will be recorded and they will be posted to the group so that you can catch up later. And in addition to all of that, you will also get one-on-one coaching session with either Alicia or myself per month of the 3-month program. And besides that, we also offer one-on-one coaching with people as well. But we wanted to tell you about our new group programs because we know that people like getting extra support from other writers, and we thought this would be a good way to provide that. Just one more thing before I hand it over to Alicia, is that the Creative Writing Mastermind group coaching program, we had planned to launch it officially on April 1st, but if there's enough interest for it, we are willing to open it up sooner than that so that we can get people started and make your writing dreams a reality. So those are our programs, and if you have any questions about them, you can put them in the comments and we'll answer them, or if you want to address them privately, you can send Alicia or myself a private message on Facebook and we'll be happy to answer all of your questions.
So I was super eager about our challenge for today. So I just jumped right in and wanted to start talking about it. But so today's assignment is to fill out our Google Docs. We can really get to know you and your challenges and go through and answer the questions. Filling out the Google form is how you will be eligible for the grand prize of the 1 month of free or the 1 year of free
Membership. Yeah.
I get confused on what everything's called. So the month that for free for the next 12 months. So that's a huge deal. I think everybody should absolutely go in and sign that form. So, and that doesn't commit you to anything. It's just a way for us to get to know you and how we can support you in the future. And then hopefully we'll get you in the program that's right for you.
So that's the grand prize, but we have something else for everyone else who fills out the Google Doc or who signs up for one of our programs.
So you're going to get $10 off for filling out the Google form if you wanted to join the monthly membership. And then if you wanted to join the group coaching, then you're going to get $20 off just for filling out a form. Take 5 minutes, like challenge you for 15 minutes. It shouldn't take you even that long to fill out the Google form. And you can save either $10 or $20 depending on the program that you're joining.
Yeah. So those are the programs. We hope that this 5-day challenge has been valuable for you guys. We have thoroughly enjoyed reading everybody's comments and seeing what you've come up with, your aha moments, and then your creativity is off the charts with some of the prompts that we've had this week. So we've been enjoying reading those, and we're so thankful that you guys were willing to take the time to join us and that you took the time to do something for yourself this week too. So we hope that you will be joining us for either our group coaching or our monthly membership so that we can continue on with this and keep opening your creative channels and getting rid of writer's block once and for all.
Exactly.
So if you have any questions, let us know. And we're always available in the Facebook group. So we will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.